My name is Marion Newman. I'm a mezzo-soprano of Kwagil, Stalo, English, Irish, and Scottish descent. I grew up in Souk, BC, which is on Vancouver Island, and it's where my parents still live, and I get to go home and visit them in my old bedroom whenever I want. And I've been living in Toronto for about 20 years because it's a good place to pursue an operatic career. The motivation behind taking this role was that I got a chance to do the workshops of the piece while it was still in development, and Jani Lauzon approached me to ask if I would be interested in doing those workshops because she knew that I'm an opera singer and I'm First Nations. And it was as soon as I found out about who Shanina was and realized there was this opera singer in the early 1900s that I didn't even know about, I was hooked. And so I just feel really fortunate that I was offered this second opportunity to perform this amazing role. Oh. Every show I do that is based on an Indigenous story impacts me quite strongly. It makes me think very deeply about who I am and how I navigate in this society. And in this particular show, the history of how we have struggled as Indigenous people for so long, and that there's something about this story that where it was during a time when certainly an Indigenous woman had very, very few options, and certainly most of them not off the reservation. But this person, Shanina Redfeather, had a full career and traveled all over the world and made a name for herself and used that privilege that she had to make the world a better place for the next generations of Indigenous youth. And yeah, that's just, I mean, that has made me think about what comes next for me. I would just really like to thank Jani for having me do this role. It's a real honor to get to work on this project and to use my voice in the various ways that I've been learning. I've learned so much from getting to have an opportunity to work on with other actors who are not necessarily opera singers. And of course my mom and dad and my brother and my sister who continue to support me in everything I do. Thank you to the Regina Symphony Orchestra. Because of them, I have actually been to Regina on a number of occasions to perform. And it was because of them that I know that Regina was a welcoming and wonderful place to come and live for the 6 weeks that it takes to make this happen.